Mondays, Tuesdays, any day of the week, I might just post. It's at the end of the day. Everything I do is to help somebody on this channel. If you're feeling that, let me know in the comment section.
What's that? What's going on with the comment section? Everybody in the wrong direction?
The US dollar could go digital. Here's what you need to know. Since we've been here, it's been a dollar bill in circulation. It's just, second nature. $1 bill is like the lowest bill you can get. Now, the dollar itself could go digital. How many of y'all want to see it go digital out there? Me personally, I honestly don't. I feel like it's getting closer to that time where they talk about in the Bible as far as the mark of the beast. A lot of people don't believe in that. There's chips in credit cards and chips in IDs already, so it really wouldn't surprise me if the next step is a chip in humans. They got chips in animals, computer chips, chicken chips, everything, man. It's crazy. As technology continues to revolutionize the way people live, work, and spend, central banks around the globe have kicked off efforts to reinvent their local currencies for the digital era. Now, the United States is the latest to signal urgency in researching a potential digital version of the dollar via a central bank digital currency, or CBDC. So, if you hear about that in the news in the coming weeks or months, you heard it here first. As far as it goes, the digital currency, it's something a lot of people have wanted for some time now, especially since this period we've just went through. A lot of people wouldn't accept cash. They don't want nothing from you. They don't want to touch you, don't sneeze. Some of that we understand, but, go a little overboard when they won't even accept the paper money, which has been in circulation, as far as I know, since I've been here on Earth. It's definitely been around. So then finally get rid of it, it's got to come with something in the place of it. And they're talking about that being the digital dollar. Now, part of the president's, Joe Biden, his executive order regarding digital assets was including placing urgency on research and development of a potential US CBDC. And you can kind of see the writings on the wall. I don't know why y'all thought that the government was going to let people just have money independently of its own money and they not control it. It's definitely something that I didn't think was going to last long. I'm surprised it lasts this long. But, the facts is they're about to control it and probably have been at the center of it for a while, as far as it goes. We've moved beyond conceptual discussions of CBDCs, and we're now in the phase of experimentation. And I'm pretty sure that's something that looks like a quote from Georgia Via, something, I don't know. But it's definitely something that they're working on, though they wouldn't have an article on it. They have to show you things before they actually do it. These people they're like magicians, They don't let the left hand show what the right hand is doing, just like the Bible says. They follow it, they know it's the truth. They just don't want you to follow it. Why they come with these mandates and other things of that nature that get you to follow them. Now, the Federal Reserve defines CBDCs as a digital form of central bank money that is widely available to the general public. A key difference from current forms of digital cash in a bank account or payment app is that money would be a liability of the Fed and not commercial banks, hence the central bank money. They've been controlling the money since 1933. The reason why the President Kennedy, he was assassinated, the belief is that he didn't want any parts of the central bank. He gave a warning in his speech that the power was rising for a central control bank here in the United States. And he died for telling or whistleblowing, telling everything, giving us a heads up. Now, the other countries have already had digital currency in effect. So to see the US do it, follow suit, it makes them a follower, not a leader. But yeah, it is what it is. Are you gonna take it? Is it something for you? Let me know in the comments. Shots and other things that was available earlier this year, people took without any question. So this digital chip, whatever, I'm pretty sure people are gonna take it as well without thinking about it. Purpose of this video is for you to think about it. If it doesn't happen, okay, I was wrong, but just look for it. You know, and if it does happen, you've already aware pretty much that it was gonna happen. And now it's time to act. What are you gonna do? Me? I'm gonna see you again in the next video. Guys say the same. Whatever they want to say.
No,
say something positive,
if they had
something negative, it don't matter. You know, I made a video called Positive or Negative.
But know what the positive, negative is? The positive thing he did was go 3 jobs a day, and then the negative thing, that people begging for me. That happened every day. Because I'm the man that ate.